morning, Scotland. Good morning, social media land. I hope you are well. It is Monday, the 30th of September 2024. Scotland has been part of the United Kingdom for over 300 years, yet the call for independence has never faded, and today it's stronger than ever. At the heart of the movement is a single desire for sovereignty control over the decisions that directly impact the lives of Scottish people. Currently, Scotland does not have full control over key areas like foreign policy, defence, and major economic decisions. These powers are reserved for Westminster, meaning Scotland must follow UK-wide decisions, even when they don't align with its own political preferences. What then does that mean for everyday life and everyday people in Scotland? It means policies on vital issues like trade and immigration are shaped by a government that may not reflect Scotland's values or priorities. It means Scotland's voice on the global stage is filtered through the UK's agenda and with UK values from a government that is generally not what we vote for. In recent UK elections, Scotland overwhelmingly voted for progressive parties like the Scottish National Party, yet the government that came to power was led by the Conservatives. Even more recently, in order to remove the Tories from power, many Scots voted Labour. We have to be clear though, it was not a massive swing of voters from the SNP that moved to Labour. We have to remember that 250,000 SNP voters stayed at home and didn't even vote. When we consider the bigger picture with regards to policy and values in comparison to Scotland and Westminster, and given that there's a massive disconnect between how Scotland votes and how it's governed, we can clearly see that there's a massive democratic deficit. This democratic deficit is a gap that independence could easily fill by ensuring that Scottish voters' choices are reflected in the policies that shape our country. Consider now the issue of Brexit, which has brought this deficit into sharp focus. In 2016, 62% of Scots voted to remain in the European Union, but the overall UK vote meant that Scotland was forced out of the EU against its will. Independence offers Scotland a chance to reverse that decision, reclaiming the benefits of EU membership and having a say in its own future. It isn't just about policies, it's about identity. Scotland has a unique culture, a unique history and a legal system that have always set it apart from the UK, from England. Independence would give Scotland the freedom to fully express its national identity both at home and on the world stage. So what is the point in fighting for Scottish independence? It's all about restoring full decision-making power to the Scottish Parliament. It's about ensuring that the people of Scotland, not a distant government in Westminster, decide the course of our future. It's about Scots making decisions for Scotland to make a better life for other Scots. And who better knows our lands other than the people who live here? And that's something that we always need to consider. This is why we fight for independence, to make things better for ourselves, to make decisions ourselves, and not to be at the whim of a party that we didn't even vote for, a party that promises change but delivers nothing. In tomorrow's video, we're going to discuss the benefits of Scottish independence and how normalising the radical idea that Scotland should be in charge of our own destiny is not actually radical. Until then, thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.
I can't get no sleep.